Welcome to Lagvan. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. My channel primarily will be focused towards playing older titles, newer titles, and just overall games that I've enjoyed throughout my childhood. I want to dedicate my very first video to The Walking Dead, which I have to say is one of those games that, for many of us gamers, we cherish extremely highly. This game, when it came out, I remember I was just about to go into high school, and it just changed everything for me when it came to storytelling, characters, choice decisions. This game just overall is, I just have a special place in my heart. Like, this series, in my opinion, is in the top three games of all time for me. I absolutely love this game. So this version that I have is the definitive edition, which actually contains every single season in the game. I have this one, but I've purchased The Walking Dead, like all the seasons throughout the PS3, the PS4, the PS5 era. Now that I'm on PC, I purchased it again. Again, I've always loved this game, always loved the developer Telltales, so I've always wanted to support the developer as in any way that I could. So we're gonna be starting out with season one. Now, to people who've never played this game before, I would highly recommend it. It's an amazing, amazing game. It is fun. There's a lot of, you know, character development. There's just so much here. So, let's begin this journey together. Now, when it comes to zombies, most of us have been introduced to zombies by, older movies, but to me, The Walking Dead, the TV show, I absolutely just fell in love with. Now, when I heard they were making a Walking Dead video game, I had my attention just peaked of its highest quality. So, again, this game is we're gonna be playing through all of the seasons. I don't want to talk too much in the beginning so that we can enjoy it together, and I'll just provide some commentary here and there. But this right here is our main character, Lee Everett, is which is one of the most beloved characters out there. Right behind the second main character, which we're gonna be meeting very soon. This game is all about choices and
Well, I reckon
consequences,
you didn't
and
do it then.
how some minor choices can really have major impacts later on. So let's see. We'll go. Let's do this one.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to
Now,
this
I'll
prison.
say this. The
Lord knows
Walking
how
Dead, the
many.
series, I
Usually it's
love,
about
but
now I
there've
get
been
the
some,
I didn't do it.
jank here and there for some of the seasons. And I'll say this.
Not for
Season
me.
1, I
Because
absolutely
guys in
love.
your position
Season
already
2,
said it enough.
there were some issues, which, as we're going to be playing the game and we're going to be going into season 2, we're going to be seeing some of the discrepancies that there were with some of the choices and some of the decisions that were made. Season 3, I have to say, I didn't really, was not my favorite, but season 4, to me, I really believe that season 4 was just a love letter to the fans. It just was. Because season
I followed
4
your case a little bit.
was a
You being
little
a
bit
Macon boy and all.
uncertain on how it was gonna go because Telltale's, like some
You're from Macon,
players may
then.
know,
Yep.
had
Came
gone
up to
through
Atlanta to
some
be a city cop in the
issues,
70s.
financial
I always
issues,
wanted to
and
work a murder case.
during the
Like that
season
senatorial
4,
mess you got
I
yourself
believe it was
mixed
like
up in.
episode
With all due respect.
after episode 2, it was on
A
limbo
real
for a little
shame,
bit.
that is.
But then they finished the series, and I
Hell,
have to say,
whole family
that
used to be
ending
regulars at your folks' drugstore
that
right
ending
in
made me
downtown.
so glad
Still
that I
there?
became a
Sure is.
fan of this
Good.
series.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy.
And I have to
I
say,
got a
this
nephew up at
has to be
UGA.
one of the
You
most
teach there long?
Going on the
incompetent
6th year.
police officers in video game
You
history.
meet your wife in Athens?
Man, what you gonna ask about his wife for, man?
You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
I'll say this too, man. when it comes to zombies, we always think that slow walking zombies like
Regardless,
walkers
could be you just
would be
married the
easy
wrong
to,
woman.
easy to deal with, but I'll say this, man. You always think you'll survive, but look how fast everything just went to
You'll have to learn to stop worrying
turmoil.
about things you can't control.
As he says that a helicopter. Well, look at this. Everybody's heading to the city. You can only imagine if something like that was just was to happen
I'm
and how
driving this man once.
fast
He was
it
the
just
worst one. He wouldn't
turns.
stop going on about how he didn't do it.
But I always wondered
He was an
how
older fella,
long or
big
how
soft
quickly
eyes
did
behind a pair of
the
smart folk glasses.
virus and
He just wailing
zombie
back there.
virus just
Says it
spread
wasn't
that
him,
fast to had
crying and
so
snotting
many
all
people
over right where
infected
you're
already?
sitting. Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, that that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Man.
Man.
Man? Not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door.
Jesus.
He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
And there's gonna be a little PSA right
It goes
here.
to show,
And the reason why
people up and go mad when they believe
as
their life is over.
you're driving, why they
I got
always
another
say
good one
this,
for you.
don't take your
This
eyes
one's
off
a
the
little bit less
road.
depressing and a bit
This
more
is the reason
hilarious,
why.
if I do say so.
Watch
This
out!
other time.
I'll say this though, man, this cop, for as incompetent as he was, he stood his ground. Cause I can only imagine what it would feel like to be basically eaten alive, having your limbs rip out. Cause it's like, dude, like they just eat, and whatever remains is what comes back. It's like like some of these, like the way they're devoured is just so gruesome. Cause it's like
Oh,
they always
shit.
go for the stomach to pull out your intestines. I'm like,
Thirsty.
you know that has to be the most horrific
Fuck.
pain in the world.
Leg.
But I'll say this though, for a car accident only having dude, they dragged that cop. For that type of accident, for only having a little cut on your leg, that's lucky. Alrighty. Not gonna lie, I've always wondered if that car was still operational, man. I mean, yes, in a ditch, I'm like, probably could reverse that. Probably could reverse it. Ooh.
Officer?
Alright, let's see. Yeah, damn, they dragged that boy. Cool cop. Cool cop. And here's a zombie trope number 1 about to happen.
Shit.
Dropping keys. Now, do you think he's gonna come back alive? Nope. Don't worry. That's not happening. But I'm gonna say this. For people who are, who don't really like jump scares too much, I'll say this. Prepare yourself because
Officer?
he's coming back. There you go.
Holy shit!
Oh, yeah. Yep, yes. Yes, sirree.
Get away from me!
Yeah. And zombie trope number 3, and the most opportunistic time. Your life is in danger, you're gonna drop something for some reason.
Don't make me me do this!
Yeah, nah. Fight. I'll say this, he's a good shot. But it's a shotgun. Even if you're wanting to miss, you can't miss.
Man.
And here
Help!
is the second main
Go get
character.
someone!
At least of the
There's
series.
been a shooting!
Yep. Dude. Zombie trope number 4, falling down in the worst of time. Dude, this is what I'm talking about, man. Look how many zombies are already just, how many people got infected that quickly. It's insane, man. Dude, till this day, this has to be the most beautiful house in the world, man. Like, look at the size of this house, the backyard, the fence. You're gonna be seeing, I think there was like a pool, and there's a tree house. Dude, I would love to live in a house like that. That's just, like, I'm gonna show you a little, you know, a little 180, 360 feel of it. Like, look at this. Let's see, as soon as I have control of my
Hello?
character, look at this.
Anybody?
Dude, that's a nice house. Got a tree house, a pool, nice little garage right there. That's like a 2-story. Looks like it probably has a basement. Dude, that house would be the dream right there.
I wonder if anybody's home.
And not for them zombies.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Hello? There's something going on.
Oh yes, there is. The dead are walking and eating people.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Dude. Here's the thing, right? As you
These people
saw
are
earlier,
wild than I
the little girl in the distance, this is her home. But look at this. Look at all the blood here. Like, you can tell something went down. And these messages have to be the saddest messages in
3 new messages.
video game history.
Message 1.
Because of how it starts and how it ends.
5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah.
Yeah,
Ed had a
never
little
actually
incident
looked
with
at
some
that
crazy
before.
guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Dude, I can only tell what happened for it
Message
to be
2.
in this
Left
disarray.
at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just
I didn't see
leave
this
the
before.
city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
This right here is heart-wrenching. This message right here.
Message 3. Left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Let's be honest. We all know. We all know what happens to her parents. As heart-wrenching as it is, but we don't have it in us to tell her.
Daddy?
Oh. So usually if you walk here before, the walkie-talkie, she calls you on the walkie-talkie, you fall on that little blood spot back there. I didn't know that you could bypass it like that. That's kind of cool.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Yeah, they're not coming back. Not with that voicemail, at least.
What's your name?
We know
I'm
her name.
Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
Dude,
And you're all alone?
I always
Yes.
forget.
I
Dude,
don't know
all
where
of
anybody
this,
is.
She was 8
How
years
old are
old when
you?
all of this just
I'm,
went to
37.
hell.
Okay.
Dude, like how in the world would
Where
you
are
be
your
able
parents?
to navigate a world with a
They
child
took a
that
trip
young
and left me with Sandra.
and explain
They're
to
in
them
Savannah, I think.
that
Where
the
the
dead
boats
are
are?
walking?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can
Zombie
see you through
trope
the
number
window.
5. Zombies always make noise when they're walking, but somehow they just jump scared you right there. Zombie trope number 4 again. Somehow falling down. Ooh. He just smacked Tass in her face. I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel for this babysitter. Dude, that's the other thing, man. It's like, dude, they decay so
Man.
fast. Cause she
Hi
probably,
there.
I mean, she probably wasn't what, like turned that long ago. I mean, possibly
Did
it's
you
been like
kill
a
it?
weekish or maybe a couple days.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
So these two options, for quite some time, I always used to go before it gets dark. But if you go before it gets dark, you're just going to meet with Herschel's son and his friend, which I'm blanking on the name. So I want to choose. Let's go once the sun goes down.
We need to get out of this neighborhood. It's not safe.
Yeah.
We're less likely to be seen if we move at night.
So as I'm
My
playing,
parents might
like
come
some of the
home.
decisions that
We won't go far.
make
We'll try to find shelter
decent
and come back here
impacts
with
on the
others.
story.
That
From
sounds
memory, I'll probably
good. We
just
can
give
hide in my treehouse until
the
then.
specific alternative
It'll be a tough climb with
consequence
this
of
leg,
what
but
happened.
that's a good idea.
I'll say
Let's go.
this. He's
Stay
lucky
close
that,
to me.
this thing only spreads if you technically die or if you basically get bitten. Because if this thing spread like 7 days
Now let's
later
stay
type of
quiet.
thing,
We'll head out to the front
Dude.
yard and follow the road out of the
Like-
neighborhood.
like bodily fluids
Okay.
or blood,
You'll be okay.
anything turns you,
Stay
you gotta
near
turn
me.
already.
And we'll move as fast as we can.
Alright. I'm not gonna lie, man, that's a nice house. For it to still have electricity? Hmm. Okay. So I'll probably do a decent amount of dialogues options, but I'll probably try to, focus primarily on the ones that gonna further the story. Cause like each chapter is like 5 chapters. Each one of them are pretty long. I mean, as you're playing, if you're just picking anything, each chapter will probably last you like 2 hours
I
ish.
found the bastard!
Are we going to die?
No, I'm sure we're fine.
Dude,
Stay down! Georgia State Patrol!
Dude, he won't listen to that.
We're friendly. There's a little girl here.
that has to be the dumbest cop in history too, though. It's
Oh
like,
shit, you're not one of those things.
Neither of us are.
Oh, damn, you've got a little girl. We're sorry about that. Well, Andre's sorry about that.
It's Officer Mitchell.
My name's Sean. Sean Green. This is Andre.
Officer Mitchell.
Did you see any of those things? One of them just got our buddy Chet.
oh, so that's the difference.
I just saw a girl inside that house.
Nah, it wasn't him.
Oh, shit. You hurt your leg pretty bad. Look, help us find the thing that got our buddy, and we'll take you and your daughter down to my dad's farm to safety. He should be able to fix your leg up, too.
I'm not her dad.
Yeah. I'll say this: it's always better to just
Some
be
guy.
honest and
Some
truthful,
guy?
because the minute
Yeah.
little choices
She's alone?
will come back, and if you don't give the same answer, then
Whoever you are,
people get
let's get
suspicious.
a move on.
We just were.
Oh, so he does
Oh, shit.
die.
It's
Okay.
Chet.
Let's go! Get to my car!
Oh.
Go!
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I do understand that, it's your loved one, it's a friend, and a lot of times in a situation like this where your loved one has turned or is about to turn, would you be in the right state of mind to be able to give them mercy? Because I've always fought in zombies, like TV shows, movies, how people will hesitate in the moment, even though you know the person is no longer there. But you have to take into consideration that this is someone, a friend, a loved one, or a partner that you've been with for years, and them just being gone
Say
and
hi to your
seeing their
dad for me.
body walking towards
Sorry,
you.
Sean. Chet
Like,
was
can
a
you
good
really,
dude.
can you really believe to yourself to be in
One
the
of the
right state of
best.
mind to just give them mercy? It's hard.
Take care of you two.
He will never be seen again, probably.
Thank God you're okay.
And if you like The Walking
I was
Dead,
worried
the
it'd be
TV
bad
show,
here, too.
here's Mr.
Been
Hershey.
quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken
Herschel
down the way
Greens.
thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I ran into Andre outside of Atlanta, and, Chet, he got killed.
No, you're kidding.
Those things got him. Dad, I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry, Sean. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
Not gonna lie,
I
that's
can
the
help you
worst.
out.
That's
Sean,
the worst
run on in
position
and check
too.
on your sister. You
Anything
take a seat up on the
above
porch
or
and I'll go
below
see
the
what I
knee
have.
just hurts so much worse for some reason. It's so close to his knee too.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
I like how I didn't even disinfect
How'd
it,
this
just wrapping
happen?
it.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
well, that's a
dumb
mistake.
choice.
We
Yep.
hit a guy. One of those things you've
The
been hearing
sad thing
about.
is, it's
On the
like
road.
if you
Who
tell
are you
everybody
with?
to
The
leave
girl?
the city at
I
the
was
same
with a
time,
police
you're just gonna
officer.
cause so
He was
much
giving me a ride.
panic.
Awful
Like
nice of him.
people are not
I'm
able
an awful
to.
nice guy.
House is
People
full up
in
with
a state
mine.
of panic,
We got another
they're not
displaced
able to
family
think
of 3
right.
sleeping in the barn. You and
But I'm
your
not
daughter
gonna
are
lie,
welcome to
though.
rest there.
I'll say
We're
this:
done
if a
here.
zombie apocalypse really did
I didn't
occur,
catch your name, darling.
you definitely want to be
Clem-
like in the countryside.
Clementine.
It'd be so
Can't
much better.
imagine what you've been through,
Because the
Clementine.
city would just be
I'm
hell on
looking
earth.
after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
What happened to your friend? Maybe that's not a bad idea.
If you look up there, you'll be able to see Kenny and his family up there.
It smells like
Manure.
manure?
A funny little
Like when a
dialogue will
horse
take place
flops?
in season
Just like
2
that.
if you had chosen the second option. I just say that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Very far.
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Did I say this though? Lee Everett, as you're gonna learn, is technically was heading to prison in the beginning of the game. But the entire reason is because, well, his wife cheated on him. And during the fight with whom his wife was cheating on, he accidentally killed the guy. But the guy was a politician,
get up.
so he got the book thrown at him. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair.
Right here is
But I
Kenny.
bet your daddy scared them all
Which-
away, huh?
If you
I'm,
ask a lot
not
of
her dad.
Walking
Name's
Dead
Lee.
I'm
fans of
Kenny.
the game, this is like one of their top 5 favorite characters. I love
We better
Kenny.
get going, or we
I
won't hear the
remember
end of it.
when I was a kid, I was playing this, and
That's my boy, Ken Jr.
I
We
used
call
to,
him
I
Duck,
just
though.
absolutely love Kenny. But
Doc?
as I grew
Yeah,
up,
nothing
it's like
bothers
some
him.
of the,
Like water off a duck's back,
let's say,
you know?
like some
That's a
of
valuable
the
trait lately.
No kidding.
choices
But frankly,
that
I
Kenny
think
made,
it's because
and
he's
some
dumb
of
as a
the
bag of hammers.
choices that you make and how we
But
respond,
he makes up
I
for
started,
it with enthusiasm.
looking at it a second way.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
So like I said, I'm not gonna get every single dialogue because then each videos will just be ridiculously long. So we'll be focusing towards the ones I just progressed the
Hey
story-ish.
there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Kachi's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
Ah, if only.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
See ya.
Alright. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Herschel's farm was a nice farm, bro. And this right here, right? It's like, I know it's a tractor, it's not on, but why in the world would you allow a child to just be on that when there's nothing blocking the wheels of this tractor while he's playing with the shift too? It's like you were just asking for something bad to happen.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
But I'll say this, man. It's like, what do you think would be the best weapon for
Bastard.
the
Poor
best
girl's
weapon
brains
to
here.
defend yourself against like walkers?
I couldn't do that.
Because people will always be
I'm
like,
just
you
glad
know,
we're getting this fence built.
handgun.
Dad just wants to keep the family
would be
safe
amazing,
and
but I'm like,
thinks inviting people in is
the
a bigger
likelihood of
threat
you
than
not
whatever's
missing,
out
and
there.
guns make so much noise.
How
They're
about
gonna
yours?
attract.
How's your family?
They're gonna attract other zombies.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope
If
so
it's like
too.
a baseball bat,
Maybe it's
probably
not
is
too
the
bad there.
best. But that's gonna destroy your hands, though.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Like a knife is way too close.
I'm
You have to
sorry
get in
about
too
your
close.
friend.
So
Thanks. I appreciate it, man. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
dude, that damn kid. It's tragic what's about to happen. I'll say this though, Herschel was
How'd you
a
get
real
out of
one.
Atlanta?
You see what I mean? Right here.
I got a
Like-
ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least
Remember
you
what
have
I
the
said was,
common sense to
was a
listen
bad
to a man
idea?
giving you advice.
Letting that kid be in that tractor? There's a consequence.
Go! I'll get my gun!
So I'll say this, right? You have a choice. You can either save him or you can save Duck.
My leg is stuck.
Saving Herschel's son. Damn, he ate that.
got you.
They're almost through!
Now, Sean!
Get this tractor off of me!
So trying to save Sean is gonna end the same way, which is they get him, he gets bitten, but Sean will basically tell his father that you tried to save him. But by saving Duck, he just doesn't have that dialogue. I'm not gonna lie, Herschel that had that dog in him though. All headshots. I don't blame him, man.
Get out.
Cause he lost his son today because of this guy's son.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I thought I could help them both.
You thought wrong. And now? Please. Just go.
Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Dude, I'll say this though. This one moment right there is gonna be hunting Kenny throughout the entire series of this game. And part of number 2 too, if I remember correctly. I'm not gonna lie, he did leave.
This is as far as we're going.
He did leave Herschel's
is
son
far
to
enough.
die. Oh yeah, zombie trope number, I think we're at number 6, is you don't see anyone, you don't hear anything, but you just see one person and you'll start
Hey there.
raising
You
your
friendly?
voice
Truck's run out of gas.
for no reason.
Fuck!
We're trapped!
Dude, I don't know how many times this kid has almost got eaten.
Run!
As many series of The Walking Dead, like this right there is Glenn with the hat,
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either.
and the
When
most
I say that door
infuriating
stays shut
character
no matter what, I
of
fucking
all
mean it.
time
We
goes
don't know who
to
these people are.
Larry,
They could be dangerous.
which is Lily's father.
Worse, they
I
could've let 'em right
absolutely
to us.
hate this
Where the
guy
hell is your humanity? They
with
would
a
have died
passion.
out there.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get his due though in
What is
episode 2.
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a
There's
second.
no
I
nice
bet you
way of
would.
saying this, so
You're a dumb, careless kid.
Then just go.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join him then. You'll have
Yeah.
something in common.
he's
God
right.
damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
She's the leader here, but it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
Dude,
No,
this
I'm
guy,
cleaning him up. There's
he
no
is
fight.
such
He's
a
fine.
Don't you
a-hole,
fucking
man.
people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Lee, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle this.
It's either him or your son. I say it's him.
Goddamn right. Out on his ass with those things.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten.
The sad
Please
thing is
stop
this.
It's upsetting him.
It's not even a
I'm
quick.
upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
Sit down.
The thing is, like, the turning process
You're gonna
isn't
whoop
even
me.
that fast.
You and what homo parade? This one. That's good. Little boy, before you eat your mommy, you can watch your dad get his nose broken.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
It's like
Hey, I'm not the bad
nobody
guy
thought
here. I'm
that
just
was
looking
weird.
out for my
How
daughter.
one bathroom is
You're
just
just the
locked.
guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then, there'll be 3.
Then we deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
Then get ready to deal with it, because that boy is bitten.
Not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
Falling at the worst time, bro. This zombie trope will never go away.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. I wonder how these zombies have so much strength while they're decaying. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That was such a waste of a bullet. Cause I mean, there's like what, 6, 7 people in here.
You
No
okay?
one can just grab something to bash
Just
his
great,
head
thanks.
instead of wasting a bullet. That's just crazy. But dude, she's a hell of a shot.
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and a Richie Triggerfinger. That was stupid. That was.
Dad!
You know, the sad thing is, even when I was a kid, I was playing this. I did not feel bad for
What's wrong
him
with it?
a single
It's
bit
his heart.
after everything he did.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
It's like the hypocrisy. You're trying to throw a kid out. You're trying to
We'll get in there somehow.
throw a
Thank
kid
you so
out
much.
without even confirming if he was
We
bitten.
need nitroglycerin
But the
pills.
moment
Please
he
get in
starts
there.
having
I'll
a
keep an
little
eye on my dad.
medical episodes,
Everyone
like
else should get comfy
you're
and look for
pulling at
anything useful.
heartstrings,
We could
it's
be in
like,
here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
Then I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
Damn, that'd be great.
Well, it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
when it
That's
comes
right.
to Lily,
And
I'll-
you keep an eye
it's
on
like
that
it's a
front door.
toss-up.
You're
Some
our
people
lookout.
like her,
It's
some
Doug.
people
You
don't.
got it.
It's really
And I'm Carly.
your opinion.
Okay, Carly.
in
You'll
regards
shift in with
to
Doug when he needs
how,
it. For now,
you know,
get some
you
rest.
see things.
You're a good shot.
Is she
and I'd
one
like
of
to
the
keep it
worst
that way.
characters in the series?
You got
No,
it, boss.
no, she isn't.
Now get him those pills.
But the decisions she makes, definitely, I don't like her. Alright, so we actually are going to be we're gonna be ending the episode, for at least episode 1 right here. Just gonna give Clementine some food. And
It's not
yeah.
much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you very much everybody for watching the video. I'm gonna continue playing through the series. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. Definitely leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. You know, I'll try to answer any comments that you have. If you have any topics you'd like me to talk about while I'm playing the game, put them down in the comment section and we can talk. Because again, this is The Walking Dead. We love the series, so let's play it together. Just enjoy this little journey together. Alright, thank you very much for signing in, and I will see you guys again very shortly. Have a good one. Bye.